Everyone, Nick from Nick's Crossing here. Welcome back to the Great Scale Train Show here in the Cow Palace, as we used to call it when I lived in Maryland. To see a lot of train gardens, there's another Maryland reference right there. But for you guys out there, these are train layouts. And there are lots of them here. Running out of time, we have about an hour and a half to do this. Lots of train action here, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of showcasing from each one. Got lots of familiar layouts here and some that I haven't seen yet. Also on the other side, we got the DC high railers, and also there's a Z scale layout that's over there. That's really intriguing as well. So here we go, guys. All aboard. All right, guys, first layout we're gonna look at is the Northeast Corridor Historical Society. And these guys run all kinds of stuff. And you got catenary wires down there that I'm very familiar with at work. Got some other trains coming in. This is the larger module that I've seen. Got some really old SEPTA units coming through. Very cool. And guys, this is an HO layout, so a little bit smaller than what I run at home. But this layout is pretty massive, but we're going to showcase the areas that have details. Penn Central DG1, or no, Amtrak. There we go. Really cool Phase 1 cars. Phase 2 car. Toaster. Pretty interesting lineup of cars right there. That's really cool. So yeah, guys, we're gonna walk around. Some type of other commuter rail coming through. That looks pretty cool. Nice. So guys, this section of the layout is all decorated up. The other side's like under construction. It's just like running space, which is pretty cool. But I love this layout because not only do they have these really cool signs that I see all the time at work, they also have a transit sign, danger live wire. This layout also features catenary systems. So they're ornamental, they're really cool, but they're just so beautifully detailed. The green is spot on. And guys, they don't paint those wires. I had someone ask me once, they paint those wires? No, ET does not paint the wires green. It is all copper, very heavy duty copper line. Looks like we have a blinking approach signal there. And let's see these signals change. Let's see what we got. Got a commuter on my left, and we're gonna have a meet right in the middle. All right, change to a stop signal, and that should change to, yep, stop. Very cool. And that signal right there, they're all automatic block signals. They have mileposts underneath. Danger live wire. These are really cool signs. That's a real sign. And we got something coming down. Oh, there's the GG1. Let's see if the signals change for the GG1. Yep, change to a stop signal. Very, very cool. So the rest of the layout isn't really detailed. We'll take a walk around. You can see someone's building a mountainscape right here, some type of landscape using spray foam. And this is like a staging yard down here. We got an Amtrak work unit here. Number 593, have not ridden on that. I have ridden on work diesels at work. But this little section here. Oh, he just stopped. So I wonder if this is on some type of separate block. They have cameras set up. That's all being featured on a computer right there. It looks like they're recording or streaming. But this looks really cool, guys. So we're gonna go over here to my left. We have the Capitol Free Mo layout. We filmed here before. Modular since 2010. Right there, guys. Lots of cool detail. There's like a bridge that they're working on over there. Awesome. Those are beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah, nice. They won that too.
These are Maryland Midland units, and they are pretty local to the area. They run on old Western Maryland trackage. And They interchange with CSX. So, oh, that's cool. A demonstrator unit. Nice. Yep, sounds like a Jeep. That's so cool. And guys, the friends, this is another HO scale layout. Running some old equipment here. Got a Jeep 7. The other units were GP38s, they look like, something close to it. Just a really clean module here. Love the weathering work and all the earth work here. It's really nice. All right, guys, we're still in the Fremo layout. And going around here, there's a really nice farmscape, agricultural landscape here. Back there, we have an NS unit that's in the yard. It's kind of hard to see. You might be able to see it through the crack of these buildings. There it is. But nice little yard scene here. But a lot of these layouts look like they have a lot of progress going on. Lots of stuff to do with scenery. Got like a grade crossing. Looks like they're building these. It's really cool. Here's a nasty Southern GE unit right there. And we also have another switcher. There it is, I heard it. That's so cool. Got the scrap loads. It's a scrap brick facility or something. Center block, all that stuff. All right, guys, next we have the Western Maryland Railway Historical Society, Inc., Union Bridge, Maryland. I still need to go out there and do a video. And guys, this layout is much smaller than before, but things are moving and rocking and rolling. So look at that. Looks like a GP20, GP15. It's like a chopped hood. That is so cool. With some F units. Going through this townscape here. And this layout's all labeled. They have switches and everything for the switches for switches. Beautiful train right there. Looks like part of it may have uncoupled, but still walk through here. They have the chain link, so I can't get up in the teeth there, but see what we can do. But guys, I got some Western Maryland stuff. I actually have a Jeep that's being upgraded to Purter Sound 3. It's a Jeep 9, number 39, I believe. But Western Maryland's pretty cool. It's a very important railroad for the local and early history of the western portion of Maryland. This one also has signs saying what they are. Pretty cool. Huge bridge in here. That is so cool. And it cuts across to Salisbury Viaduct. Wow. 1993. Or 1973. Sorry about that. Sounds like they're building a train over here. This is a really nice layout. I love how everything looks. And it's always a lot of fun to see their progress. All right, guys, next we have Mars, the Meade Area Railroad Society, here in the back corner. And they always bring one of the largest modules at this show. This module is huge. It goes from there all the way down to my right, all the way down there where that gentleman's standing, to the back corner there. And we're actually in the yard right now. I wanted to walk back here and get a sign photo there. So this is the huge staging yard. Bessemer steam engine. That is beautiful. So it sounds like we have some stuff coming from behind us. Western Maryland 208 passenger engine. And then if we go down here, oh, we have an engine approaching in the yard. And what do we have? Oh, the B&O Heritage in it. That is beautiful. Look at that. Got some high cubes. Other covered hoppers. Wow. Nice smooth running train. These cars are beautiful. This Empire Builder. Great Northern. Can't forget Cole. Love Cole. Oh, I hear a steam whistle. Something back there is cooking. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. But this is their yard. You can see how shiny the track is. Look at that sheen. That's amazing. And all these tracks converge to a 2-track main line. Which is pretty cool. So it looks like they're working on a roundhouse in here. And this is the second time I've seen this today. This is a Digitrax speed or speedometer. And the other side has all the readouts. I thought that was really cool. I know I have one on my layout. It's a Lionel, but just something a little bit different. Now in the yard we have a Challenger, some other items in here. Oh, wagon top box. Oh, those are so beautiful. More Great Northern cars. Ice facility in here. Campground. Little N scale loop. That is cool. Like a carnival loop. Oh, those are cool. Little Amtrak engines. Nice. And Amtrak cars. That is very cool. Oh, this is a different train. CSX Auto Train. Number 37. I heard something else coming down, but nope. Got some spooky buildings here. Halloween. Little Halloween town. Very, very cool. Oh, a food truck party. Look at that. Food trucks. Nice. Oh, guys, that's beautiful. Look at this. PRR GG1, one of my favorite engines. Locomotives of all time. And here's the entrance to the Metropolis right here. Very cool. Right down here, I hear something coming. Looks like we got some E7s. Very cool. That is so cool. And here's the manifest freight train coming through. I thought I heard a steam engine back there. We'll have to see. Got some B&O steam hanging out at this roundhouse here. And I think there's a coal train. Oh, these are beautiful. The EAs. That is just amazing. Now, that's an EA. Is that an EAB? Or is it an EB? I don't know. I know they're called EAs, the B&O EA. That is a beautiful engine. It looks fake. It's just so beautiful. Looks right out of like a storybook or like a drawing. Then there's a B unit right there. I go with EAB. Let's just call it that. But we have a huge yard in here. Oh, I do see a coal train over there. So, but here's a staging yard station, and it goes right up to a Union station. So we'll have to get up there to the corner. All right, guys. So here's the end. Where's the start of this train? How many hoppers is this thing? Holy moly. Guys, it's all the way down there. All right, got some B&O hoppers, got some Pensy mixed in. All right, it's a double head coal train. Just amazing. Norfolk Western. What are they, Y6s? Y6B, there we go. Let's see, where's the EM1?
When your last car
All right, guys, we're back filming the Reading Historical Society's layout, and they got some really cool B-line service units coming through. GP30, my favorite. Very, very cool. And you got to have that Reading black anthracite coal, my favorite. With some other Reading mixed in. Some Penn Central mixed in there as well. But there's some more Penn Central here, Chessie. A little bit of a mixed bag here. Oh, another Penn Central with a Reading caboose. So there you go. But this layout is always so much fun. It's a larger layout. Oh, car bodies right here. Very cool. We got another locomotive head now. You can see the headlight right up here. So we'll eventually see it. Well, we got something else coming down on the 2-track side. And not sure what engine it is. What we got? Let's see. Yep. There we go. Was that an EM1? Yes. There we go, guys. Finally saw an EM1. That is awesome. Very, very cool. And in the back is going to be that awesome B&O caboose that I don't have. I don't have one of these. But it's like a modular built Bethlehem steel caboose. That style. Very cool. And we have another engine coming down. It's on the other side. Sherman-Williams paints. Ryder's ice cream. This layout's huge, guys. It goes all the way down. Wow. We'll be here for a little bit. Hang on for the ride. Here's the yard. All right, guys, still at the Reading layout. That was an LNE train, which is really cool. Don't want to see a lot of LNE stuff around Lehigh, New England. They're a defunct railroad, but I actually have a couple of Lehigh, New England cars, and they're some of my favorites. Got a little hat tip to Hershey Park. Yep, there was a Reading line right behind it. Got some B-line service engines again with gold. And we now have to make our way to the other side of the layout. This layout is huge, and this S-bend goes behind the Hershey plant and out the back right there. We still have so much more to see on this layout. Alright guys, so there's the end of that coal drag there. B&O and caboose. Got some EMD engines whirling away. Sound awesome. We also have the engine shop roundhouse to my right. And there's a little bit more down there, but we've seen most of this layout. And there's just so much more to see here, guys. We still have to get to a couple other layouts in the back here. Alright guys, here's one of my favorite N scale layouts at the show. We have the NVN track, Northern Virginia N track, meaning it's N scale, N gauge, and this layout has really progressed over the years. It's such a beautiful layout, and these guys always running something, never bored on this layout. There's always something going. Looks like we have a scene from Japan. Mountains look really cool, forced perspective. But if we go up through here, we go from America, we have Starbucks, the Pizza Hut, the infamous Pizza Hut. Brian, there's your Pizza Hut right there. And then we go back to Japan. US, Japan. Just, you know, here's the border right here. Right there in the middle. That is just so cool. Oh, we got Amtrak, P42 coming in hot. Nice. Guys, I do see those at work. I'm not a huge fan of the newer Siemens engines, but the P42s have a place in my heart. They are awesome EMD runners. Here's a blank module. Looks like someone's spacing it out, getting ready to do some detail work. But that's the hobby, guys. Your layouts are really never done. You just keep on adding and adding. Looks really nice. Other units coming through here. Got some GEs coming through. I forgot the name of that. There you go. GE. With a Conrail caboose. Hey, there you go. Now, I forgot what these are called. They're like, what, biplanes or water planes? You know, pretty cool scene. It's like flying out of the river. That is awesome. Over here we have some more Amtrak. It's kind of funny, like sometimes they'll run these back to back, or sometimes you'll see them both facing forward. I've seen them both orientations before, but it's pretty cool to see those in person. Got some more Amtrak cars here. All right, guys, in the back corner we have the Four County Society of Model Engineers. Modular railroading at its best, and this layout is so much fun. You hear all kinds of action here. Got trains stopped. We got trains to my right, trains to my left. Where do we start? Oh, we'll just start right here. But this is a modular railroad, all HO, and plug in to control the trains. It's pretty cool. Oh, you guys got that on camera. All the engines just separated. But it happens. All right, guys, so here's a module that's award-winning. Amherst Railway Society Best in Show 2018. And they plug in these modules. You can control them. It's pretty cool. Just use the remote. That train with the Jeeps that derailed and also decoupled is part of this huge NW Virginian coal train. And that engine's falling. Listen to that. Warp speed. This is so cool. That is a really nice looking module. You have like roaring rapids and everything. Buildings. Oh, there goes the coal train. Oh, cool, a BL2. That's awesome.
Everybody needs one.
I know, I've got to upgrade mine. I'm a 3-rail O, but it needs some TLC. There you guys, the BL2, really awesome looking locomotive. Hey guys, BL2s are one of my favorite diesel locomotives, and they're just such a crazy design. EMD made those, and they're supposed to be like the new thing of the future, but when they would break down, they were such a pain to work on. Everything was hidden behind certain things. It was not easily accessible, so a lot of them, unfortunately, probably scrapped. I only know of 2 of them or 3 of them that I've seen in person. Look at this yard. This is crazy. The yard is about, God, half the size of the layout. Wow. Lots of Pacific Fruit Express cars. Southern Pacific, Northern Pacific, Great Northern. Got some REA cars. All kinds of cars in here. Beautiful train set. All right, guys, here's the other side of the layout. The yard is to my left. So much detail. Nice.
Sitting down on the job.
Bet. Whenever I can. I should have rang the bell. Well, there's nobody in there.
Trespassers.
Yeah.
And they're all coming out of this mountain right here. You can actually see it on the other side. He's gonna walk down and plug in to the console at the remote. That is beautiful. Mountainscape and everything just looks amazing. You can see it all the way down there. So guys, that's been the Fort County Society of Model Engineers. Got a couple more layouts to see on this side, and we're gonna go over and see some others. Okay guys, next we have the Prince William County Model Railroad Club, PWMRC. And they are running HO and N scale up top. I'm already happy there's a GG1 on track. Look at that, looks awesome. How's it going? Good. Got some stuff on top here. Carnival layout. Look at that. That's so cool. Guys are riding the train for fun. We got some Thomas up here. Very cool. Oh, there's the support our troops. veterans unit. That thing is beautiful. Let me catch that. It's got the digital camo. And I've actually seen this unit. It's honoring our troops. And that is a beautiful unit, guys. I've seen that several times when I was working down in Baltimore City. We got the matching caboose with that. But yeah, we'll check this out. So all the trains are running in the clockwise position. So we're gonna go counterclockwise and catch them all. But I do remember this having the little carnival up here with that. So we'll go around this way here. Beautiful bridge and everything. It looks like they have a Y at the entrance of their yard. It's a really cool idea. They got a servicing yard. Oh, see if I can catch up with this little S-bend here. Catch up with this, what's it, purple, so Atlantic Coastline. Yeah, ACL. Beautiful little engine. Really, really nice. All right, guys, so here's more of the layout. We have an interior. That is beautiful. A little bit of detail. We have so many more layouts to film as well, but there's just so much detail on these modules. Look at that. That is amazing. Southern Pacific. Bloody nose. Look at that. Those are sweet. Oh, and a Sony cam. There you go. That's so cool. Candy. Nice. That is so cool. Sweet. All right, guys, so here's an example of a blank module here. Man, this is heavy duty, half inch ply. You got panel work here. Really sturdy, half-inch plywood's the heavy stuff. But it's what you need. It makes the layout nice and quiet. Makes everything nice and sturdy. And it looks like you could have a cross module here. But yeah, these guys have been awesome. I'm talking to a couple of the guys here. So it's just been an awesome day here at the train show. All right, guys, to the right of them, or to the right of this, is the Baltimore area end track, meaning end scale. So this layout has always been a lot of fun to check out. Lots of detail. I can't get much closer. I got the ropes out. We got a whole little Sodor section here. Oh, trolley, streetcar. We got Toby and Thomas up top. That is just so cool. We got some big blue Conrail in the yard. Very, very cool. All right, guys, there's just so much detail in these modules. These look absolutely amazing. There is one train running. It is on the other side, so let me get over here. And for you guys that didn't know, I actually used to run end scale a lot. I kind of stopped. I didn't really have a nice layout to run it on. It was like a 4x4 square. Wow, it's a Mikado, or no, 482 Mountain. Oh. Hey, your guy's engine down here is derailed. Oh, okay. All right, guys, over here we have the circus setup, and this is always so much to see. Absolutely amazing, the amount of detail. The dog jumping through hoops. These guys have been here for a while, and it's just so much fun to see. Got the cannon, got people doing trapeze work, animals. Oh, is it gonna disappear? Oh, turned into a lady. And it's back to a lion or a tiger or bears. Oh my. These are just so beautiful. And I miss the circus, guys. Unfortunately, by the time I have kids and stuff, they're probably not going to know what the traditional circus is, which is really sad. I remember going to Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, which is a joint circus. These guys are starting to dismantle everything here. It's 3 o'clock right now. We have, actually it's 2:51, it's a little early, but they're dismantling the layout. We have all these classic rides in here.
Sorry, we had to rush this. I guess they should have gone.
Wow. Lots of spinny rides. And guys, my nemesis out of all these rides, these guys right here, the spinning bears. Yeah, nope. They like to disguise themselves as strawberries, apples. I've seen like, barrels, dragons. They all do the same thing. They just make me really sick. And I don't care what they're disguised as, but just not good. This circus section is just so cool. All right, guys, so this is the awesome circus layout that's always here. It goes on the circus cart here. It's like an old like animal cart or like airline cart. It's pretty cool. This thing is just so amazingly detailed. We have streets and everything. Newspapers on the sidewalk. Just everything is in here. There's not a train running right now. They usually have like a little Pacific going around. Just looks absolutely amazing. And just the amount of detail. Wow. You go further down here.
This is so impressive. Thank you.
Got all the animals lined up, menagerie. Right there, all ready to go. That is just incredible. We got these passenger cars over here. But like I said, they usually have something running. It's usually like Pacific, with some passenger cars on it. Unfortunately, it's not running. We are towards the end of the show. It's really early. It's really early to be packing up, but I know these guys have a lot to pack up. All right, guys, I finally made it to the DC area independent high railers layout here in the back corner. And they are running a New York Central Hudson. You can hear it and smell it. Yeah. There you go. I finally made it back here. So glad to be back here. These guys have been awesome. Been talking with these guys throughout the show. And they're actually holding on to a Switch that I bought. So they've been really nice and everything. Met these guys at Strasbourg. Lots of cool engines coming through. Ontario Rail. This is a beautiful train. I know the one guy who runs this has a bunch more cars for this, but this is a much smaller module than usual. Lots of really nice looking high cubes. Covered hoppers and matching caboose right there. Really cool.
Oh, he has one there.
Guys, their turns are banked on this layout, which is really cool. Gives a nice effect and also prevents derails and such on the curves. It does look really cool. All right, guys, so here is the yard or staging area. These are beautiful. I caught these running earlier. Absolutely beautiful engines. These are E8s, I believe. Just gorgeous engines. And this is, like I said, it's a smaller module setup. But at the Strasbourg show, they had a much smaller layout. But this thing is just awesome. at the Woodland Scenics Tower and everything. Everything looks great. It looks like they're using Gargrave's track with Ross switches. The best of the best. Alright guys, so here is a really cool module. It's actually an S-bend. We'll get some footage out of here. But on the other side are actually some climbers and such going up the hill. It's kind of hard to see. We'll definitely come back for that.
Look, I'm 11 for the whole weekend. Starting on Friday, I'm 11. He said, that's cool as hell, yeah. Smoke. But I tell you, even watching this train right now is relaxing.
All right, guys, got the other side of the module here. We have trick-or-treaters at every house. And this neighborhood's flooded. They must have the good candy. Look at that. Very, very cool. Everyone's starting to pack up, guys. It's a little bit after 3. Oh, Halloween cars. Pumpkins, I believe they light up, which is really cool. Got some buildings in here. Conrail switcher going around. All right, guys, we have one last layout to get before they totally pack up, and that is this beautiful layout, the Baltimore Area Flyer Club. Not just any flyer, but the American Flyer. These engines are flying around. And this is a seasonal layout, so right now we're in Halloween mode. Very cool. Alright guys, so they did a Halloween overlay, and I'm late. I apologize, but there's a whole Halloween overlay for everything. And this is so cool. It's like a tunnel. You can see the lights a little bit better in the dark. Everything here is just amazing. These are like Department 56 buildings mixed in with maybe some other buildings from other companies. I think most of them are Department 56, and these are just so cool. I have a couple of these at home, and they're all activated. I did miss it. They had a bunch of figurines and stuff. I do apologize. But apparently this took over 8 hours to set up. And we're just gonna make our rounds around the layout here.
Wait. Step back.
Oh, he can make it. Come on. He can do it. Yeah. Oh, wow. He fell. So apparently he's got to go up there again and turn it off, which is ridiculous. I love that. So here it goes.
Gave the lamplighter.
A lamplighter. Oh, there he goes. That is so cool.
The original one.
All right, guys, so here's the main event of the layout, and this is one of my favorite pieces right here. The Ferris wheel. Here it is. Rector set. Gilbert Rector set. And it's one of my favorite models here. Got all the lights working. Playmobil people on the Ferris wheel. And it's such a beautiful kit. Such a beautiful kit. I love that. And before everything's away, guys, got a couple other scenes to see. It's my fault I was late to the layout. We have a little bit of Halloween stuff going on here. Oh, that's so cool. Reminds me of the monsters. That is awesome. Safe from ghosts. And here's the cityscape, usually has a diner, a couple other pieces here. And they said it took them 8 hours to set up this layout today. And with all the Halloween pieces and the power packs and all that, the detail. As one of the members, I was actually talking to one of the members, Bill, about electronics and such. He was talking about relays and everything. And it's just really cool to learn about this stuff. I can take that knowledge home to my own layout. All right, guys, here are the Z Ben track, or Z Ben track, Washington, D.C. chapter. And it's Z scale. And they have a bullet train going around that is going crazy. But really quick, guys, this thing is just so detailed. Everything's running. My cousin's actually helping out with this club and everything. Oh, here comes the bullet train. Flying through town. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. But yeah, this layout is just so detailed. Just breathless, man. It's like crazy. There's a little coal drag coming up the hill. But Z, guys, is really small. And this part of the layout, they're saying, is the largest grade. And you can kind of see it like overlaps. It crosses over, and that incline is about 3%. But yeah, just the mountain work and everything is just absolutely amazing. Also have some engineering signs on here. Lifesavers. Track's all shiny. There's the beach. We also go into the woods over here. And I hear that bullet train. So I can find it. Oh. It's going around. There it is. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Wow. All right, guys, so here's the drive-in movie theater. Can't play too long on the audio. I'm sure it'll get claimed because it is frozen. And it is so cool. It is a really small screen. Really well done. I like that a lot. Oh, here's that NS train I saw earlier. And these modules apparently were like flown in from another member that was retiring these modules. And these are just amazing modules. This scene in here with all the trees, the rock work, just everything in here. It even has a working highway up top, which it's Z scale. I mean, Z. You're looking at a running highway, which is just absolutely amazing. But the magic of magnets. Oh, there's a truck. That's just crazy, guys. But yeah, Z is absolutely tiny, smaller than N scale, and better than N scale. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all right. I'm a no scaler, so I don't. I used to run N scale. I got tired of picking them up off the floor. So. But no, guys, all trains are good trains. Exactly. I love the height on this too. This looks great. So, guys, my height right now, it's about what? About 5 feet from the top of this mountain right here. And it's a really nice height to work on stuff. You know, you're not reaching up, you're not reaching down. It's just a really nice height. But this forest here is just absolutely amazing. There's like an island oasis. It's like Camp Crystal Lake back here. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Wow. But yeah, this side of the layout is just amazing. I've never seen so much green work in here and trees. It just looks amazing. And here's the running highway. Sounds like that car needs a new belt up there, or truck. All right, everyone, that's going to conclude this railroad adventure here at the Timonium Fairgrounds in Maryland, Maryland State Fairgrounds, for the awesome Great Scale Train Show 2023 Fall Edition. So, guys, this week's very busy. I actually have the York show coming up the same week, so look out for those videos. It's been an awesome show, guys. Everyone's been awesome here. Really friendly group of people running their trains and just having a great time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment below, subscribe, give the video a like. It really helps out the channel. Until next time, everyone, happy railroading. We'll see you next time. See you guys.